Hey everybody, welcome to the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show podcast. I'm Jeff, and tonight we're on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Let's hear that theme music.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct.
All right, welcome back. I've got three great guests tonight, Dominick, Alex, and Wize. And as you know, on this show, we get right into it. And tonight we're going to do another 50-50 guess round. And tonight's topic is top 10 lists. I'm going to read you a top 10 list title, and then I'm going to give you two items that are on that list. All you have to do is tell me which one is number one on the list. And my order will be Dominick, Alex, and Wize. So, Dominick, you're going first. I'm looking for the top 10 best cheeses, okay? Is it cheddar or American? Which cheese would be the best?
American.
American. Keep in mind, these were voted on by people on the internet. That is, American is number 9. Cheddar was the number one cheese in America. Can you, the irony. Over to Alex, the top 10 best candies. Is it Skittles or Sour Patch Kids?
It would have to be Skittles.
Skittles is correct. Skittles number 1 on the list. Sour Patch Kids number 8. Over to Wize, the top 10 best breakfast foods. Is it pancakes or is it muffins?
Pancakes.
Pancakes number 1 on the list. Muffins number 10. Over to Dominick, the top 10 scariest movies of all time. Is it The Exorcist or Halloween?
Exorcist.
Exorcist number 1, Halloween number 6. That is correct. The Exorcist is correct. Over to Alex, the top 10 best dinosaurs. Is it Velociraptor or Tyrannosaurus Rex? Which one is number 1?
It's got to be T-Rex.
T-Rex all the way is correct. Tyrannosaurus Rex is correct. Over to Wize, the top 10 best board games. Is it Monopoly or Checkers?
Oh man, that's a hard. Monopoly.
Monopoly is number 1 on the list. Checkers number 9. Get that out of here. And our last round for each of you tonight, to Dominick, the top 10 worst parts of the Dark Ages. Right? Was it the Black Death or the weird medical practices? What was the worst thing happening in the Dark Ages?
I'll go weird medical practices.
Weird medical practices is incorrect. It is the Black Death. Over to Alex, the top 10 worst TV shows of all time. Was it Here Comes Honey Boo Boo or Jersey Shore?
Ooh, this is hard. I would say Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
Here Comes Honey Boo Boo is incorrect. It was
No.
Jersey Shore at number 1. Boo Boo
Outrageous.
number 6 on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. And to Wize, the top 10 Yo Mama jokes.
Oh,
Yo Mama so ugly she made onions cry. Or Yo Mama so stupid she sold her car for gas money.
ooh, the first one. What was the first one again?
She's so ugly she made onions cry.
Yeah, take that one.
That is correct. That is the number 1 Yo Mama joke on the internet. Which brings us to round 2. And if I could see that scoreboard, we have Dominick with 1, Alex with 2, Wize went 3 for 3. Dominick, because you have the lowest score, you could actually pick the order for round 2. Do you want to keep it the same or do you want to mix it up?
Mixing this puppy up, I think Wize got an advantage here. So let's make Wize go first. I'll go second, and our man can go third.
All right. And as you know, we're going to round 2. We have 3 categories for each of you tonight: rock and pop, fun and games, science and nature, and then we're going to do a name 5 bonus question. But before we get into each of those, we're going to meet our guests and welcome to the stage. Wize, you're in the hot seat. How's it going?
I'm good, man. Here in Orlando, Florida, getting ready for Podfest tomorrow.
Yeah, you're traveling and you're still able to make the show tonight. We appreciate you showing up tonight from a complete different state. Usually you're in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Tonight you're 900 miles south of us.
Yeah, I saw you needed some help, so I stopped by.
I wasn't panicking.
You never do, brother. You never do.
Tell us a little bit about your production company and all the things you're working on.
We produce my show, Stuck in My Mind podcast. Me and Poppy J actually got a show coming out called Poppy J and Wize. Of course, we have Brandy's show. Well, all her 10 million shows. And we actually have another one coming out is called I Am Wow. It's Women of Wisdom. It's a friend of mine. She's gonna start it up, and hopefully, we down here we can connect with some more people and get some more shows going.
Sounds good. And your radio station running 24 hours a day. How can people find all this stuff out about you?
All right, you can go to Real Wize Productions. It's www.realwizeproductions.com. That's the production company, and then the radio station is www.realwizeradio.com.
Awesome. Which means, are you ready for the hot seat?
Always.
All right, your rock and pop question tonight. In 1992, which song by Whitney Houston received a Grammy Award for Record of the Year and became the best-selling single by a woman in music history at that time? Currently, this is the second best-selling single of all time.
I know. It's from The Bodyguard. I know that. I Will Always Love You.
I Will Always Love You is correct. First point, your fun and games question. Which Major League Baseball team has the highest record of World Series wins?
Come on, seriously?
I knew you'd love this question.
You're going to ask me that question?
I'll give you a bonus point for the number.
How many World Series wins?
Yeah. Well, what's the team? Who's the team?
Seriously, the Yankees.
Well, you have to say it. Everybody else, you got to give you the point.
The Yankees.
And
New York Yankees.
How many titles do they have?
27.
27 is correct, but I can't actually give you the point. But it is 27. Your science and nature question. Which element pairs with hydrogen to create a chemical compound that is a colorless gas with the odor of rotten eggs?
Oh, man. Compound, colorless gas. I don't know. Oxygen?
It is sulfur. We're looking for sulfur. Gives you that rotten egg smell.
Yeah.
So your name 5 bonus question. This is a very vague question, like name 5 spices in your spice cabinet. I'll start a 10-second timer, and you have 10 seconds to tell me 5 things that fit into that category. Your name 5, Wize, is name 5 candy bars and go.
Baby Ruth, Snickers, Payday, Kit Kat, whatchamacallit. You want any more?
Keep going.
What is it? Good Bar.
Oh, time. I only got 5. You won 5 for 5. What's the max you can score in that amount of time? Which means you got 5, 6, 7 points total in that first round. Put you in first place. We still have Dominick and Alex. We're moving Alex to the hot seat. Alex, are you ready for the hot seat?
I guess I'm ready for the hot seat.
Well, welcome to the show. First time playing. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's pretty good. I'm a little nervous about the questions ahead of me, but I think I will survive, if nothing else.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. How can people find you? Where have they seen you, maybe?
My name is Alex. I live in sunny Los Angeles, California. I am perhaps best known for being on the first season of a television show called The Circle, which is on Netflix. I'm hoping I do better on this than I did on that, but it remains to be seen. Wize has gotten like the edge over everybody right now, and I'm on the social medias. I'm not really actively plugging anything right now, but I'm here.
So glad to have you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Are you ready for the hot seat?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, you're okay. So here we go. You're going to get the same three categories: rock and pop, fun and games, science and nature. Alex, your rock and pop question: who was the first winner of American Idol?
It was, so I know the final two were Justin and Kelly. I believe the winner was Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly is correct. Kelly is the winner of the first American Idol. Your fun and games question: in what sport might a player go for a dig or perform a pancake?
Go for a dig or perform a pancake. I'm going to guess soccer.
Soccer.
That's the best I got.
It is volleyball. Volleyball. The dig.
Vaguely makes sense.
For some reason, I also think they always say they're going to pancake, because a pancake is just you put your hand flat and the ball bounces. But I think everyone always yells pancake. That could be a side note. And your science and nature question: what is the closest planet to Earth?
It must be Mars.
Mars. Incorrect. It is Venus.
Oh,
Venus is
nuts.
the closest. So your name 5 bonus questions. It's a great way to score 5 points coming up. I'll put 10 seconds on the clock. I need you to name 5 ingredients in an Italian hoagie, and go.
Mozzarella cheese, soppressata, capicola, prosciutto, mortadella.
You are not messing around with your Italian hoagie ingredients. I usually let it go full 10 seconds, but that sounded like a good enough sandwich for me to eat.
Yeah.
You got 5 points there. You're doing really well in the second round. We're going to go over to Dominick. Dominick, welcome to the hot seats. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I thought I had a chance till Alex knocked out that sandwich. Come on.
Now we're all hungry. Dominick, tell me a little bit about yourself and how can people find you?
Hey, I'm Dominick Domasky from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Have a company called Motivation Champs where we try to share inspiration, positivity, and smiles any way we can. And new on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel, we got a show called Bikes and Hikes. I'm one of the co-hosts where we go out and explore and try to make some new memories. That's Bikes and Hikes. So thank you.
Yeah, caught the first episode. Very entertaining. A lot of great exploration. Really enjoyed it. Catch it out. It's on YouTube if you're not in the Pittsburgh area and you don't have Armstrong cable, but you can find it on the Armstrong Neighborhood channel on YouTube. We'll have the links in the show notes. Are you ready for the hot seat?
I got this. I'm going to do my best.
Your rock and pop question: what was the title of the 6th studio album by Prince and was the soundtrack to the 1984 film of the same name?
I think my wife will be proud of me, but I've never seen this movie. Purple Rain.
Purple Rain is correct. And your sports question: how many players does one team have on the field during a game of American football?
I think it is 11 men on the field.
11 is correct. And which bird of prey is the national bird of the United States?
Wow, proud of that one. I'll go bald eagle.
Bald eagle is correct. One of the things we don't tell everybody, or we do tell everybody, but maybe I forgot to mention tonight, is the order when you rearrange them. Some of the questions could be an advantage. It could be a little bit easier. Dominick hit it out of the park tonight, hitting 3 in a row. Your name 5 bonus question: name 5 bad habits people have, and go.
Biting their nails, lying, being late, Not wearing deodorant and interrupting people.
I believe you on not wearing deodorant. That is a bad habit. That you got all 5 points. You got 3 points in the first part of round 2. Look at the scores. We have a 1-point game between first, second, and third. It is so close. We're going to round 3. In round 3, I've asked each of my guests to bring their own buzzers. Now, we got to know what everybody's buzzer sounds like. So, Dominic, let's hear your buzzer. Got the squeaky hamburger. Alex. I don't know what that device is, but it makes almost the same noise. And we'll go to Wize. Wize, let's hear your buzzer.
Wise.
Wize will just say his names. So here we go. Your first one will be a very vague question. Buzz in when you know it. If you get it right, you'll earn those points. But if you're wrong, you can actually lose those points. So what am I? I'm looking for a what. This is a video round too. What am I? Too little or too much of me will kill you. Alex.
Water.
Water is incorrect. That'll cost you 3 points. We'll keep playing. You'll see a little timer on the right side, let you know how much time is left in each round. Your second clue, I was at one point called white gold. Dominic.
I'm going to go sugar.
Sugar for 2 points is also incorrect. That'll cost you 2 points. And your third clue for 1 point, and you can buzz in multiple times. It's I was used as a form of currency throughout history. Anybody? Oh, it is salt. You're dancing all around it. Salt is the correct answer. Our second question tonight. Who am I? We did a what? Let's do a who. I was called Alex.
Stevie Wonder. Little Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder is incorrect for 3 points. Rolling Stone rated me the 6th greatest singer of all time. Wait, is that why'd you buzz in? Or no?
I did not.
No. And I sang this. Alex.
This is Smokey Robinson. I'm 85% certain.
It is not Smokey Robinson. I sang the song "Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Ain't No Valley Low Enough." I am Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye.
I thought it was far away.
All right. Looking for a what? What am I? Am I a field of cows? We don't know yet. We got to get the clues. Let's see what happens. Alex is ready. Hand on the buzzer. I was prescribed by physicians during the 1920s as medicine. Our second clue. I was illegal to make in your home for almost 60 years. Is it cheese? Looks like cheese in this picture, but the video might not match the answers. Dominic.
I was going to say alcohol.
Alcohol. Can you be more specific?
Yeast.
Can you be less specific ingredients?
Grain elk moonshine.
Moonshine for 2 points is incorrect. So it'll cost you 2 points. And our last clue, I am the third most popular beverage in the world. Prescribed by physicians, illegal to make in your home, third most popular. It is beer. You're dancing all around it, Dominic. All right. I'm looking for a Swedish rock band. Swedish rock band. They were still called Focus when they won their first record deal in the early 1980s. Their first single from their debut album, Seven Doors Hotel, was a big hit in Japan. And our third rapid fire clue tonight, they became superstars after their third record, Final Countdown, was released. There is a strict no singing policy on this show. It is Europe, the Final Countdown. All right, let's try another band. I'm looking for a legendary American rock band. Nobody fell for my U2 photo there. It was formed in Boston in 1970 from Jam Band and Chain Reaction. Not familiar with those bands, or not familiar with Boston? Wize.
I want to say Aerosmith.
Aerosmith for 3 points is correct. Wize with the 3 points.
Wow.
It is Aerosmith is correct. We're going to look for a successful TV show. Which successful TV show am I looking for? Joss Whedon created it. It's probably only done one show, so it's probably pretty easy.
Wize. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer for 3 points is correct. It is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Wize coming on strong the last 2 questions. I'm looking for an action sport. Which action sport? Is it a Ferris wheel that fell into the ocean there? Let's see. It is Bart Simpson's favorite sport. I think I heard Wize first.
Skateboarding.
Skateboarding for 3 points is correct. All right, we have 3 questions remaining. I'm looking for a European country. 80% of the country consists of mountains or hills. Is it Dominic?
I'll go Sweden.
Sweden for 3 points is incorrect. Alex knows that's incorrect. And then Alex buzzes in.
I'm going to guess Switzerland.
Switzerland for 3 points is incorrect. And Wize, you going to take a shot?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess you don't guess on all the first clues then.
No.
Our second clue, this will be worth 2 points. You can buzz in again. Don't forget, you can buzz in multiple times. It is home to the first advanced civilizations in Europe. That didn't help too much. We'll go to the third clue. The tallest peak of the country is Mount Wize.
Greece.
Greece is correct for 1 point. Our last 2 clues. Which continent? Looking for a continent tonight. Its boundaries are culturally rather than geographically defined. Oh, Dominic with the fake out.
Yeah, I thought about it. I get them wrong.
Our second clue. It is the world's most Dominic.
Do I still get credit for the first one? India.
India, the continent of India. Alex.
That would be the continent of Asia.
Asia for 2 points is correct.
Oh,
You're in the right ballpark, Dominic. Wrong continent.
Not a continent,
Yeah,
is it?
a non-tenant. Like, which non-tenant am I looking for? And which ancient town? Looking for an ancient town. It is one of the most popular tourist sites in Italy.
Wize.
Wise.
Rome.
Rome for 3 points is incorrect.
Get one wrong.
And our second clue, it is located near the modern city of Naples. And hands on your buzzer. It was destroyed by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 BC. Wise.
Pompeii.
Pompeii for 1 point is correct. Let's go to the scoreboard and see how my guests finished tonight. We've got a lot of stuff happening. Dominic with 0, Alex with -1, and Wise with the slugger round in the middle there hit 3 in a row on the first one with 18 points. Wise is an official 4-time champion now. And this also proves, because you were traveling and didn't know you were going to be on the show tonight, that there is no way possible I could have given you the answers
this time. I know.
Let's go around real quick and do one more plug promotion. Dominic, tell us where to find you and how can we learn more about Bikes and Hikes?
Alex was 1 under par. I want to say that, but Bikes and Hikes, Armstrong Neighborhood Channel or YouTube. Message us. We're going to try to explore a lot of fun places. We'd love it if you checked it out. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. And Alex?
I'm on Instagram. My username is __lake, L-A-K-E. You can find me there if you need to see more of me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and traveling Wise.
You can find me on Instagram at Wize _El _Jefe. Real Wize Productions is www.realwizeproductions.com. Check out the radio station at www.realwiseradio.com. And you can check out the podcast, Stuck in My Mind podcast, on all major platforms and on YouTube.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Give the big wave goodbye.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are right. That is correct. You are correct. That is correct.
Bon Jovi or Barry Manilow? Is that a real charity or a fake charity? Pokemon character or prescription drug? Hey everybody, this is Jeff from the Stuff I Never Knew Trivia Game Show, and we are looking for contestants for future episodes. If you'd like to play trivia here on the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, head over to stuffineverknew.com, click Be a Player, fill out the short form, and we'll get you on a future episode. Hope to see you in the hot seat.
That is correct. You are correct. You are wrong. You are wrong. That is correct.
I'm Dominick Domasky.
And I'm David Fedor. Join us as we explore the fun things to do on and off the trails of Western Pennsylvania.
And remember, your next adventure is just a bike or hike away.